Now we have with us Professor Umesh Ashok Kadamji. On behalf of CES, CMDR and the audience present here, I am privileged to welcome him again. Professor Umesh is an eminent social scientist in the discipline of history and is deeply committed to promote research on Indian history with a multidisciplinary and holistic approach in tune with NEP 2020. Since we had an introduction about him in the morning, we shall go ahead. I now request him to take over the session.
Thank you, Dharni, for introducing me to the audience for the second time. And also thank you, Dr. Rajendra Kumar Joshi ji, for batting first and giving me some time to enjoy my tea. I really don't know what I'm going to speak now because I had my word in the morning. But even after that, because the theme talk, number one, is something which is very, very important. बहुत ही बहुत ही संजीदा ऐसा theme है, very serious theme, which is strategic foundation for new India. You all must be knowing very recently, अभी कुछ दिनों पहले, 3rd of December, we have brought out one very important book, ICHR. ICHR को जिम्मेदारी दी गई थी PMO ऑफिस से और Ministry of Education से, because we all know that the Honorable Prime Minister has been talking about Bharata Loktantrasya Janani. Now, it is like setting up a discourse, or it is also like setting up a strategy for trying to make the world or the global citizens of the world to understand what India is all about. Within the NEP framework, we first need to talk about how India is the Janani of Loktantra. Not Janatantra, Loktantra. That it is not only about, we don't only talk about republic or democracy within the format of what the Athenians used to talk, and how Indian Loktantra has gone within creating a different kind of an influence and confluence across the world. That is one thing which needs to be brought in as a strategy, developing strategy. Within NEP, in the new education policy, the framework, the second task which I feel needs to be taken up as a strategy is, because I have worked on the NCERT as one of the members, and I have been one of the members who has signed that draft, which says that NCERT syllabus needs to be changed, not gradually, but radically. And the process has been initiated. So I've been a member of that. That's one of the strategy of NEP. And why do we need that? Within all the disciplines, as I have said earlier in the morning, we have been given segmented understanding of India. Our strategy has to be as the strategy of like the great Sant of the 12th century, Gyaneshwar. Gyaneshwar, everybody knows Sant Gyaneshwar. And what Gyaneshwar has written in Pasaidan, everybody knows that. Ata Vishvat Kame Deve, Yene Vagyadne Toshave, Toshoni Mazdave, Pasaidane. And it also talks about Vishwaswasar Surye, Dharme Paho. As very clearly said, Sir ने कहा धर्म क्या होता है, तो वहाँ भी वो धर्म की बात कर रहे हैं. विवेकानंद जी भी हिंदू धर्म की बात कर रहे हैं. इज राइटिंग अ बुक ऑन हिंदू धर्म. वहाँ पे धर्म की भाषा ही राष्ट्र होती. And bringing out all these great personalities, trying to understand all these great personalities. This is the same nation where very strategically V.D. Savarkar has been sidetracked. विनायक दामोदर सावरकर, इन्होंने माफ़ीनामा लिखा, ब्रिटिश को माफ़ीनामा लिखा, बार बार टीवी पे बताते हैं. वन स्ट्रेटजी, आपको किसी को पकड़ के कमरे में 1 घंटा अगर मैं पीटूंगा, क्या माफी मांगना नहीं लिखेंगे आप? लिखेंगे ना, जरूर लिखेंगे भाई, क्यों नहीं लिखेंगे भाई? छोड़ दो मुझे, अभी मुझे जाने दो। 50 साल की कैद दी है, कितनी? 50 साल की। इधर बैच लगाया है बीच में, क्या लिखा है? डी, डेंजरस, डेंजरस फॉर ब्रिटिश राज, बिकॉज ही इज नॉट ओनली वन पर्सन हु इज टॉकिंग अबाउट कि भारत को स्वतंत्रता मिलना है, इतनी ही बात नहीं कर रहे हैं। ही इज गोइंग बियॉन्ड दैट in creating social reform within the intellect of the Indian people. It is the same person. In 1674 you have Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, when he is doing coronation, he is bringing one strategy. What is he challenging? He is challenging the Persian thesaurus, the whole Persian thesaurus which has been implemented since the 11th century onwards to the 17th century. सारा कोर्ट का जितना भी काम काज है, टॉप टू बॉटम, फ्रॉम कश्मीर टू कन्याकुमारी, सब लोग क्या कर रहे हैं? दे आर फॉलोइंग द पर्शियन स्टाइल ऑफ वर्किंग. शिवाजी रिजेक्ट्स. Shivaji rejects. He says that nothing doing. On my day of coronation, I am bringing the Raja Vyavhara Kosh. NEP is of that kind. Try to understand that NEP in itself is a strategic foundation for New India. And you need to understand that. You have to take pride in that. And until and unless you take pride. देखिए 5 साल पहले कुछ लोग एक दूसरे को क्या कहते थे पता है ना आपको? बात करते वक्त, ए यू इंडियन, डोंट फॉरगेट दिस. ऐसी बात किया करते थे लोग. आज कोई करके दिखाए? नहीं कर पाएगा. नहीं कर पाएगा बिकॉज दैट होल अंडरस्टैंडिंग, दैट प्राइड हैड बीन फेडेड ऑफ. हमें इतना, हम नीचे स्तर के पे गए थे कि कोई हमें ए इंडियन बुलाया तो हमें उस पर लगता था कि अरे रे आई एम फिट फॉर नथिंग. एंड टुडे व्हेन वी से इंडियन वी थिंक दैट वी आर fit to do everything. This is that pride. So we were not having dynasties over here in India which were autocratic. Which were autocratic in a sense. जैसे वहाँ पे वो Louis XIV कह रहा I am the state, you follow. You know, in England, King Henry used to burn women and people at stake who used to read the Bible in English language. इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज में बाइबल जब छप के आया, उस इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज में अगर बाइबल आप पढ़ रहे हैं तो उस आदमी को जलाया दिया जाता था, जिंदा जलाते थे. भाई बाइबल कैन बी रेड ओनली इन वन लैंग्वेज, लैटिन लैंग्वेज. यू कैन नॉट. एंड द सेम थिंग, द सेम स्ट्रैटेजी केम टू इंडिया. द सेम स्ट्रैटेजीज केम टू इंडिया विद अ colonial mindset, and we have been groomed in such a way कि आज हमें सोचना पड़ता है कि करिकुलम कैसा होना चाहिए. घर में माँ को बताना पड़ता है बच्चे को पढ़ाते वक्त करिकुलम सेट करो, नहीं बताना पड़ता. इन डिफरेंट सिचुएशंस शी यूजेस अ डिफरेंट पेडागॉगी. हमारी स्ट्रैटेजी जो फाउंडेशन है, करिकुला जो है, वो उसी नेचुरल अवस्था, प्राकृतिक अवस्था पे जाना चाहिए. प्राकृतिक अवस्था ये होनी चाहिए, इतनी नैसर्गिकता उसमें होनी चाहिए कि लोग खुद को उसमें अपना शैडो दिखाई दे, उनको अपनी प्रतिमा उनको उसमें दिखाई दे और वो उसको अपने साथ लेके चले. दैट इज हाउ द स्ट्रैटेजी हैज टू बी. द स्ट्रैटेजी इज हाउ डू वी कॉम्प्रिहेंड एंड हाउ डू वी challenge the existing educational patterns across the world. Are we going to use the same educational patterns what are being decided by the European universities, the American universities, or are we going to create our new patterns of education? How are we going to disseminate our knowledge in different formats? What will be the new perceptions? What will be the new parameters to simplify them? But when you are going to simplify them, see to it that the simplification is being done in our local languages. I have worked on my PhD for French-Maratha relations, 150 years of relations between the French East India Company and the English and the Marathas. So when I was doing this research, I frequently went on visits to France. There are some people in Paris who talk to me in English, not all. When I went to Aix-en-Provence, there was not a single person who was able to talk in English, but they rejected the notion of talking to in English to me. You have to learn their own language. Are we as Indians making them to understand the same format? Is that our strategy in our curricula? You go to Amsterdam or Torre do Tombe in Portugal, if you are doing PhD over there, they make you to do a course in that language, a rigorous course. For 18 months, you have to clear that course in their language, in Portuguese language or in French language. If you know English, again you have to do an English language course in UK. You have to qualify yourself. India, when you are doing research in Karnataka or Maharashtra or Bengal, are you insisting? No. Our teachers, हम जाके ऊपर से बात करेंगे उनसे, don't worry, मैं आपको आपकी भाषा में मैं समझाऊंगा, आप मेरी भाषा समझने की कोशिश मत करना. Is that a right strategy for us? Is that a right strategy for us? It's not a right strategy for us. It's not even promotion of our knowledge. You know, you need to promote your own knowledge systems. That has to be a part in your curricula. Why is one student in Kerala feeling that he has nothing to do with Meghalaya? He doesn't know anything about Meghalaya. He doesn't know anything about Tirot Singh. Who is Tirot Singh? पता नहीं. कौन है Tirot Singh? लाचित बरफुकन कौन है? पता नहीं. केरला के स्टूडेंट को पता नहीं है कौन है. Is there any link between Chhatrasal, Bundela, Shivaji and Lachit Barphukan? Was there any correspondence, and how that correspondence and what kind of influence is there? पता नहीं. I'm just giving examples of history because I am a professor of history. I can also give you examples of science and technology across. How slowly science and technology, how mobility has shaped mindset of people, how language has oriented itself. जैसे सर सुबह बता रहे थे, भारतीय भाषा जो भी है दो रेखाओं पे चलती है, ओनली टू लाइन्स. ज़्यादा कोशिश नहीं करनी होती है. हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन, वर्टिकल लाइन, उसी में आप उसको उल्टा पुल्टा घुमाइए, अक्षर मिलने शुरू हो जाते हैं. इट कम्स एवरीथिंग फ्रॉम द ब्राह्मी ना. बट वी डोंट नो एनीथिंग अबाउट ब्राह्मी. वी डोंट टेक प्राइड in trying to give emphasis of these kinds of foundations. So our foundational courses need to be highly holistic. I'm not saying multidisciplinary, because multidisciplinary is a colonial, European, Eurocentric kind of a domain. I don't want to go into that kind of a domain. I am quite comfortable within my domain, within in India. When we say domestic, holistic is holistic. मेरे लिए the Tulsi Vrindavan in my house and the kitchen in my house has a direct connection. But that direct connection is not there in Europe. That direct connection is not there in Japan. We need to find out these direct connections, how we have connected our gods. Every god, हर एक देवता के पास एक पशु पक्षी है, हाँ, अलग प्रकार का तिलक है, अलग प्रकार की एक हर्ब उसके साथ जुड़ी हुई है, हर अलग प्रकार की एक क्या कहते हैं हम वृक्ष उसके साथ जुड़ा हुआ है. And when we try to understand all these things, why such kind of an holistic understanding is been given to us, even through our spiritualism, even through our religion, that makes a sense of how connected we are. जेंडर स्टडीज कितना बड़ा आवाज करते लोग जेंडर स्टडीज का. इट वॉज ऑल देयर, इट्स ऑलरेडी देयर विद इन द इंडियन नॉलेज सिस्टम. दिस केम एज एन पैकेज टू अस. दे हैव क्रिएटेड अ स्ट्रैटेजी. दे गेव अस पैकेजेस, डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ पैकेजेस, कि आप इसका अलग से अध्ययन कीजिए, उसका अलग से अध्ययन कीजिए. एंड दे यूज्ड the Indian system as an example. We became specimens of samples for them. Everything, every study, बहुत सारे कॉमर्स के स्टूडेंट्स, मैनेजमेंट के स्टूडेंट्स, इकोनॉमिक्स के स्टूडेंट्स स्पेसिमेंस और सैंपल्स के पैरामीटर्स के आधार पे काम करते हैं, क्लासिफाई करके. Is there any reason to do that kind of a study? Is the first question. The whole pedagogy, the whole episteme needs to be challenged. The theory of knowledge which is being created, the idea of hermeneutics, interpretation, the science of interpretation needs to be challenged. Until and unless you challenge that, you will not be able to. Because ये 65 सालों में, जैसे सुबह कहा गया कि पहले ही कंक्लूजन तय हो जाता है, एंड कंक्लूजन के साथ साथ आप सारे के सारे सोर्सेज इकट्ठा करके एक थीसिस तैयार कर देते हैं. दैट इज बेस स्ट्रक्चर, सुपर स्ट्रक्चर. दैट इज द मार्क्सिस्ट काइंड ऑफ एन अंडरस्टैंडिंग of doing social science or of doing many other different kinds of sciences. And these Marxists, इन्होंने इतना नुकसान किया है इस देश का कि everything we see is critically. The problem with the Marxist perception, जो फाउंडेशन है, वो आपको एप्रिसिएशन में कुछ दिखाता ही नहीं. हर चीज में क्रिटिकलिटी दिखाता है. क्रिटिक, बिकम अ क्रिटिक ऑफ एवरीथिंग. व्हाई? मुझे तो कौवा भी काव काव कर रहा है, उसमें एप्रिसिएशन दिखाई देता है. वो भी तो अच्छी तरह से गा रहा है, वो भी तो कुछ कह रहा है. दी इंडियन पोएट्री में आप देखेंगे कि हमारी सारी पोएट्री जो है, इंडियन पोएट्री, किसी भी भाषा में लीजिए, प्राचीन भाषा लीजिए, उसमें आपको एक पोएट्री ऐसी मिलेगी जो विश्व कल्याण की बात कर रही है. एवरी संत हो, मुनि हो, ऋषि हो, दे आर टॉकिंग ऑफ दैट काइंड. इन रिवर्स, सी व्हाट काइंड ऑफ knowledge system is coming from the Eurocentric or the Far East. Are they talking of such kind of an ideology? No, you will not find. You will not find such kind of things. That is why you have to understand who stands on that greater quotient. You need to take pride and you need to promote whatever is significantly been done within our own frameworks. तो करिकुला सेट करने के लिए हमें बहुत ज़्यादा दूर जाने की ज़रूरत नहीं. फर्स्ट वी नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट आवर एंशिएंट यूनिवर्सिटीज़ वर डूइंग, व्हाट काइंड ऑफ करिकुला दे वर ट्राइंग टू सेट, and what kind of strategies they were utilizing. If we differentiate each and everything differently, in India, the biggest status which is been granted is to a teacher. और बर्नार्ड शॉ पढ़ेंगे आप तो बर्नार्ड शॉ कहता है, if you those who can do they do, those who can't they teach. This is what बर्नार्ड शॉ says. अंग्रेजी लोग ऐसे सोचते हैं टीचिंग के बारे में, और भारतीय लोग कैसे सोचते हैं? इट इज कंप्लीटली इन अ डिफरेंट फॉर्मेट. एक राजा एक टीचर का अपमान करता है तो वो टीचर मौर्य को खड़ा करता है, चंद्रगुप्त मौर्य को बनाता है. एंड यू नो व्हाट आर द कॉन्ट्रीब्यूशंस ऑफ द मौर्य डायनेस्टी, व्हाट अ टीचर कैन डू. And whatever is being done to empower the people, because the power in India everything what you see rests within the people. वो जो प्रजासत्ताक आइडिया है, वही प्रजासत्ताक जो थीम है उसका, लोकतंत्र जो थीम है, वही थीम हमारा NEP का होना चाहिए. We should not have a different kind of an orientation where people should not get a feeling that we are doing something very different. People should feel that whatever we are doing is completely that what they think on day-to-day basis. Because culture is something which is getting shaped on day-to-day basis every day. And these strategies, these common strategies need to be implemented within our knowledge system, within our curricula, within our foundation of NEP. And more emphasis needs to be given on writing in our local regional languages. Whichever good books are there available, all those books needs to be translated. Our language, देखिए language एक ऐसा है, no, language, when you have so many different kinds of languages, it means if you have 400 languages, it means you have 400 kinds of knowledge systems. That is how you are trying to contribute to the world. Means you have 400 different kinds of grammatical expressions. And means वो समृद्ध बना रहा है. लैंग्वेज जो है वो आपको समृद्ध बना रही है. और बाहर से जो नॉलेज सिस्टम हमारा दिया गया है वो एक ही लैंग्वेज में दिया है, इंग्लिश. एंड व्हेन यू टॉक ओनली इन इंग्लिश, यू बिकम अ क्लोन. You become a clone of only one kind of an education system which goes across. It's not about, your curricula should not think of creation of jobs. If your curricula is going to think about creation of jobs, means it's your failure. Your curricula should, think about creating you as an entrepreneur. अगर आप entrepreneur बनेंगे, so you will be a person who will be creating various kinds of jobs. But jobs not as, in the sense of creating a service, but a job within which is an entrepreneurship within itself. So it has to be a chain reaction of that kind. Then only our knowledge system will be promoted. This is how our knowledge system was promoted earlier. It's not about, when people used to go to war, तो हम सोचते हैं कि 1000 की कैवलरी थी जो लड़ने के लिए गई. 1000 की कैवलरी थी. अगर 1000 की कैवलरी है तो 1000 घोड़े हैं, और 1000 घोड़ों को 4 लेग्स है, पैर है, और चारों पैर के नीचे क्या लगना चाहिए? शू हॉर्स तो लगना चाहिए ना, नाल. हाँ, बट वेयर इज दैट पर्सन हु इज मैन्युफैक्चरिंग दैट शू हॉर्स? वेयर इज दैट ब्लैकस्मिथ? Nobody is knowing about that blacksmith and how that blacksmith is, manufacturing those many items in those days. You are not talking about that kind of an surplus. You are not talking about that entrepreneurship. You are not talking about the veterinary doctors who were there. So all these systems need to be revisited, reviewed. Then only you will be able to create new foundations, strategic foundations for your own curricula. And within that NEP, which is again and again, robustly talking about giving more emphasis on knowledge, giving more emphasis on percolating that knowledge to the school level. यहाँ बैठ के अगर हम सिर्फ हायर एजुकेशन के बारे में बात करेंगे तो कोई फायदा नहीं है. How that higher education is going to complement the school education system, and how the school education system is going to complement hand in hand with the higher education is very important. So if you say that I want more investment in higher education and less investment in primary education, that's of no use. That's not going to help. Both of them need to be taken care of equally, because हम पहले तो प्राइमरी स्कूल में ही सीख के बड़े होके हायर एजुकेशन में आ गए, एंड हायर एजुकेशन सारा कुछ नहीं बनाएगा. द साइंटिफिक टेम्परामेंट is more in the school students rather than the students at the university level, क्योंकि वो कॉमन सेंस ज़्यादा यूटिलाइज कर रहा है स्कूल चिल्ड्रन इज यूटिलाइजिंग मोर ऑफ द कॉमन सेंस, एंड दे आर ट्राइंग टू फाइंड आउट patterns of understanding, solving tedious, complex questions within a limited source. That is what school children do. And that is the format which needs to be implemented at the higher education level. So, it has to be complacent to each other. It cannot be in deviation to each other. So that is one of the strategy. And the last strategy, foundational strategy, rests on the shoulders of all university faculty members. As sir has earlier pointed out कि चाणक्य, because I have visited your place, आपका फाउंडेशन डे होने से पहले मेरी विजिट थी, and I had a long interaction with you people over there, and I was far more, what was an fascinating experience for me. कि again I would say that this Eurocentric kind of an understanding actually segregated us from. Our research became कि आप ग्लिसरीन की विस्कोसिटी निकालिए, उसके बाद और दूसरे इसकी निकालिए, तीसरे की निकालिए, चौथे की निकालिए. And in that way we got ourselves entangled into laboratory kind of research. When in India laboratory research was not being done earlier, even that scientific temperament, whether it is Panini or many other physicists, they did not restricted themselves to library kind of research कि ये आपको controlled environment में ही करना चाहिए, ऐसे नहीं था. They found out some different solutions to it. But what is the जिम्मेदारी, responsibility on the teachers is that by saying that I would like to engage myself by doing research completely separately is not going to help. Collective research is more important. What we are lagging all these years is that we don't have a temperament to work within large groups. We need to create that kind of a temperament in the academic circle. I am not telling about the other circles. In other circles, collective working helped us very much when we dealt with Corona. It was the common man in India who dealt with it. Large scale management जो हुई है वो उसी वजह से हुई है. But within the academic circles, the problem is that we don't want to work collectively. Strategic foundations need to be worked out, leaving aside our egos. सबसे ज़्यादा ईगो यूनिवर्सिटी टीचर को होता है. मैं खुद हूँ, ईगो बहुत होता है. मेरे जैसा महान विचारवंत कोई नहीं. When we carry that, but you should not forget, Indian knowledge system बताते हैं, क्या बताता है? It talks about विद्या विनयन शोभति. अगर विनय है तो माथे पे आपकी विद्या और ज़्यादा शोभा देगी. So with that kind of an vinay, we need to work collectively. And work collectively, give respectable space to each other, and then only, students will come to universities not by seeing the infrastructure of the university, but by seeing the roles of the faculty. इस यूनिवर्सिटी में कौन फैकल्टी है जो पढ़ा रही है और मैं वहां जाके पढ़ना चाहता हूं. That is more important. If the student becomes, more interested in knowing which person is teaching over there, that day our education system is going to be the most competitive, most comprehensive education system in the world. That is very, very essential. And our teachers, as a strategy, should not work only for 5 hours in the university. For them, the work is 24/7. Because हम राष्ट्र हित में काम कर रहे हैं. अगर राष्ट्र हित में काम कर रहे हैं तो हम सोचना भी 24/7 उसी में है. That is a teacher in himself. That is the strategy. If teachers will be able to do that for the next 15 years, I can tell you that whatever the Pant ji is saying, Modi ji is saying, कि भारत को विश्व गुरु बनाना है और हम में वो सामर्थ्य है विश्व गुरु बनाने का. Just we have to revisit our past, understand the past in the right sense, take out the essence of it, implement that essence with complete confidence. शंका बहुत गंभीर चीज है. अगर आप अपने ही नॉलेज सिस्टम पे शंका व्यक्त करेंगे तो उसमें से आपको यश की प्राप्ति नहीं होगी. अगर यश की प्राप्ति करनी है तो पहले विश्वास, बिलीफ, ट्रस्ट इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. जैसे हम अपने घर वालों पे ट्रस्ट रखते हैं वैसे हमारे सब समूह ने जो भी ज्ञान अर्जित किया है, हमारे लिए रखा है, उसे हमें संजोना होगा और उसमें हमें पहले विश्वास रखना होता. यही शब्द कह के मैं मेरे वाणी को यहाँ विराम दे रहा हूँ. धन्यवाद.
Thank you very much, sir. I thank both the speakers for providing insights on the strategic foundation for New India in the context of NEP 2020 and the challenges faced for the smooth transition of NEP with respect to institutions and various strategies to achieve it. May I now request Dr. Padmavati, Professor and Head of Education Unit at CES, to present a token of gratitude to Professor Umesh Ashok Kadamji. Thank you very much, ma'am.